Letters. Ray To SHIRL August 17th, 1945. From Arizona, Ray writes, August 17th, 1945. Sweet little flower. Among my many other amazing accomplishments, I managed to, in my spare time, sprain my right wrist Tuesday. I could go into all the horrible, breathtaking, bloodthirsty details, but I won't. The whole damn thing was silly. Yesterday I couldn't even hold a pen. I used a massage gadget on it last night, and it's practically good as new now. No scars or nothing, so this fine morning I said to myself, why not write Sweet Pea? Myself said, why not, too, and that's how come this letter was writ. Have a cup of coffee. I love you. We were flying all day Tuesday. We kept one of our radio channels tuned to the Tucson station, and I stayed on that most of the time. At 1600 Tucson time, a guy said, World War II has ended. I gave a screech that was heard all the way up in the nose of the ship, not mine. Hardy called me in on the interphone and wanted to know what the bejesus was wrong back there. I called him several affectionate names and suggested he perform a certain trick with his head. He threatened to throw me out of the ship without a chute. Then I went to the tunnel and threw things at them. Finally, I told him the war had ended. Then we all started to sing, when the war is over, we will enlist again. Never has there been such a mission. Unanimously, we all decided to hell with flying. Then to top things off, number 4 engine hogged out. We broke all the records sobering up. We made it okay, though we made it in DMF accompanied by a fleet of fire trucks and ambulances. We checked our equipment and came back to the barracks. I took a shower and changed. That brought it to about 7:30. The sun was almost down. I stepped outside and took a look at the world. It was the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. Everything in rich technicolor, and there was a rainbow. I guess you could say it was breathtaking. I could describe it to you a million times, but you couldn't really appreciate it unless you saw it yourself. There wasn't much celebrating in the officers' meeting. Most of his speech was routine, but he did say there was no word from higher headquarters on what to do with us. There's a good possibility we'll go overseas as an occupational Air Force. Nothing definite, though. So far, we are to continue on as before. If I don't go over, there's a chance I could be discharged within a year. There's even a possibility it could be 6 months. Just have to wait and see. Today and tomorrow are holidays, but there isn't anything in town, so I'm pretty peaceful. We fly Saturday morning. How does all this affect you? I'll bet the bank is a madhouse. Did you get stuck all by yourself? There are a million things floating through my mind that I can't figure out the answers to. Gonna cut this short and do some fancy thinking. So long for now, honey. Love and kisses, Ray.